Thank you for using the fast lane.
So right now I'm in a quick check parking lot in Wayne, New Jersey. I just had finished my class for today, and I decided, hey, why not go to the easternmost point in the state of New Jersey? And that's what I decided to do now. So previously, I think it was back in February, I traveled to Staten Island, New York to visit the southernmost point in the state of New York. And that was pretty interesting, so I thought I'd do that for New Jersey also. Well, I already did the one in Montague, which was the northernmost point in New Jersey. That was actually combined with the New York and Pennsylvania tri-point. So I done the northern part. So today I'm gonna take it. Oh, that's paramedic. So today I'm gonna travel to Seabright, New Jersey to visit the easternmost point in the state of New Jersey, which is actually a couple of miles further east than the southernmost point in the state of New York in Staten Island. Because I'm in Wayne, I am much closer to the New York City metropolitan area, and also I'm a little bit closer to the shore than I normally would be at home in Sussex. So yeah, this will be fun. So I ended up taking a wrong turn onto I-78 because I was supposed to go on the east ramp, but I accidentally went onto the west ramp. So now it's taken me a couple of minutes out of the way, but I don't really care. I just want to get there. That's all I'm worried about right now. All right, by the looks of it, I am in Seabright, New Jersey, and it is really windy here. I mean, of course, the ocean is right here, so it's going to be windy regardless, but I haven't felt wind like this in forever. This is nice. I honestly forgot how much I miss the Jersey Shore. There's just something about the experience of being here is just so amazing. Even though I have sand kicking on my ankles and I can hardly see because of the wind blowing in my face, this is nice. There's also no official marker for the easternmost point in New Jersey, just like with that beach in Staten Island. So I'm just gonna say it's right around here somewhere. It's so windy that the sand's being picked up by the wind. Wednesday, September 8th, 2021 at 4:40 p.m. I am here at the easternmost point in the state of New Jersey, in Seabright, County. Since this is technically the off-season, and this is also a good way to get away from all that sand that keeps pummeling in my face. I just checked on Google to see if this was in fact the easternmost point in the state of New Jersey, and to my knowledge it is, but there's also another point within the Hudson River in Bergen County that's a little bit further east than this. But as far as publicly available space to actually go out and see the eastern side of New Jersey, this is what I got. I just so happened to check the Weather Channel's forecast for this area, and it turns out that there's this rip current that's coming through is what I'm experiencing right now, and it's going at 20 miles per hour, so it's pretty valid why it's so windy here today. Like, I think windier than usual at a beach. I went back onto the boardwalk. It's just too crazy for me out there now. It's crazy. During my border trips, I've always gone through some type of inclement weather. Like for New York, Massachusetts, and Connecticut, there was still ice everywhere on that mountain and snow. But I somehow made it through. Well, even though I didn't rip my pants there. Southernmost point in New York. Oh, it was really rainy that day. And I didn't really have much to protect me. Except that coat that I had. That was about it. Not even a coat, it was a jacket. Yeah, that's all that can come to mind right now. I'm in the mood for pizza. So I went to this cool little pizzeria here in Seabright, literally called Seabright Pizzeria. If you ever come to Seabright, I definitely suggest going there. No visit to the Jersey Shore is complete without Pliables. It is such a staple here in New Jersey, it's not even funny. My sister got me addicted to Pliables, and now I can't go without it. So, before I... just hold on to that like that. So, before I leave this area entirely, I wanted to go take a quick drive up to Sandy Hook, which is the point on the Jersey Shore where it reaches the very top, but also goes off the, I guess you could say, shoreline quite a bit, and it's just like a little extension of land, and it looks very cool looking at it on a map, so I'm curious to see what it looks like in person. So I have to take Route 36 to get there, and it's pretty much just straight north. It wasn't until I started doing this drive into Sandy Hook itself that I realized why it is called Sandy Hook. Yes, I'm that slow. So on the map, it does kind of look like a little hook that is right off of most of New Jersey's land. And there's a lot of sand here because it's a beach. Sandy Hook. It's pretty valid. So this is the furthest north on Sandy Hook Bay that I can physically get to at the moment, because everything else is kind of blocked off. I gotta say though, this was definitely worth the trip. I never knew how beautiful the Jersey Shore could possibly be, because I've only been there for basically just swimming. Like, I never thought to take a look at the historical side of the Jersey Shore. Also, the county that I'm in, Monmouth County, I think this is still Monmouth County. I remember when I first saw the musical Hamilton, they talked about the Battle of Monmouth, where George Washington was defending American troops against the British colonists. And it's all kind of interesting seeing that all here today and seeing how it's all laid out and whatnot. It is really cool.